Mass is over. The fun continues right now. I'm Matt Vaughn, the Communications Coordinator here at St. Benedict Parish, and I'm so glad to be with you guys once again here after Mass, but I'm not alone. On my right, on your left, Father Simon Lobo, the pastor, the preacher. He is here. He's waving. He's pointing.
I guess I can talk.
You can talk.
Right?
You can totally talk.
Don't have to do sign language.
Hey, Mom. Exactly. There you go.
I think my mom is watching right now. Is about to type in.
She got some shout-outs today, so I hope she is. Yeah, absolutely.
Mom and Dad.
Yes.
From Ottawa.
That's right.
From my home.
And from Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
You
on my left.
Are they in there?
On his right. Okay, yeah. Father Alex Colati is here.
Right.
He presided.
Yeah.
He was the guy.
I am. I'm straight from Windsor.
There it is, straight out of Windsor. Born and raised in South Detroit, also known as Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
South Detroit. That's right. That's true.
So,
a lot of people don't realize that. Yeah, Windsor's south of Detroit.
Yeah. So in Don't Stop Believing, it's about Windsor.
It's about
Ontario,
Windsor, obviously. Yeah.
That's all right. It's a good song.
Yeah,
it's a great
our
song.
claim to fame.
Yeah, it's true. It takes a long time to get to the chorus in that song.
That's
awesome.
That's the only city that's the only American city you look south and can see Canada.
Except for Alaska, probably, right? It's parts of Alaska, you'd think.
Maybe.
I would imagine. But you're
cities
right.
In Alaska?
Of the contiguous United States, absolutely there are. I wonder if anybody's watching from Alaska. If so, we're so sorry that we said that about Alaska.
But let us know. We'd love to know if you are watching
from Mystery Alaska,
or
or from Anchorage, or I don't know, somewhere near the Bering Strait. I think I had that right. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the Bering Strait there.
You can see Russia from your house.
Pretty close, yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Anyway, feel free to ask some questions here. Someone here was excited about the shout out to Windsor, Ontario there. I want to get a question to you guys first. So we're talking about Alpha this weekend, and so I'm wondering, your memories of your first Alpha that you did here at St. Benedict Parish. I don't know if it was your first Alpha period. Father Simon, what was your memory of your first Alpha here at St. Benedict? The whole was good, right?
It was Matt Vaughn. I think were we in Alpha together? I think the first time
if it was your first one, yeah, you and I were at the same table.
Several. We were in a table together, which was really fun.
I did not ask you that for you to bring this up, just to be clear. I did not do that for that reason.
Shameless self-promotion.
Well, no, I would think you're talking about the dozen other people at the table.
Well, in all seriousness, I mean, it's a huge parish. There's so many people. There's no way I could get to know everyone really well, but I got to know you much better because week after week for a season, we got together, we hung out, we had supper, and we would chat. And so it's just a cool opportunity to really meet people and have conversations, sometimes at a level that we don't normally have in everyday life. So that stands out to me.
Yeah, there you go. Very good. Yeah,
so you and
as well.
Your wife, Emily.
That's right. Yeah, she was there as well, and a few other. I'm trying to remember if there's anybody. There's lots of other people. I'm forgetting people right now, but there are other people at our table who were great. Had a good time. It was a very good time with them as well. Father Alex, do you have memories from your first Alpha here at St. Benedict?
I sure do. Yeah, our group was led by Megan Noy, who did an amazing job. We were a smaller group, but I was at the young people table, obviously. But I was the oldest guy by like 8 or 9 years, the oldest person there. So, I've no longer been at the young tables because now I'm aged out. So. There's younger people, but we had a great time. Yeah, same thing. Like you get to know. It's. I think what's powerful about Alpha is you get to have spiritual conversations with people where it doesn't descend into an argument or just disagreements. It's like everyone's on this journey and they're sharing. It's kind of a safe place to share. And I did Alpha recently with my family, last Alpha season, a bunch of uncles and cousins and my mom and my dad, and it was awesome. Like usually our family discussions around the dinner table descend into argument pretty quickly. So it was awesome to have a space where we could actually just listen to each other for once, instead of arguing. I mean, and that's not like that's the Italian way. So it's not like I love family dinners. It's not like bad arguments. Like everyone shouts, and then like 10 minutes later we're like on to the next subject, and everyone's happy. And so it's just like
it's normal at some families, right?
Yeah, it's normal. Yeah.
That's right. So does that mean that you did online Alpha? You didn't fly in your uncles and aunts?
That's right. Well, and that's what's really cool about it, right? Like I never would have been able to do this except because of the kind of scenario we're in with COVID and the restrictions, and we're online. So I got to do Alpha with people back in Ontario. It was so cool.
That's fun. Really Father Simon, have you done online Alpha yet?
What I've done actually is the last winter we did in-person Alpha, which became online.
Right.
And so I've experienced it a little bit, and I'm really excited because this winter I am doing online Alpha again. I've been kind of missing it, so
there you go.
So I am excited, and I'm starting to pray for a few folks who I'm going to invite to try Alpha. So it's not just something inviting, as I said, and I noticed in the comments a few people are jumping on that. We invite because we love, and we care about people, and so I'm praying for a few people who I love, who maybe will try Alpha. So really stoked about that.
And you can pray for people that are on your mind, but you can also say, hey, God, if there's anybody in my life, maybe you're not thinking of the right people, maybe you'll put them in your path.
Exactly. Yeah.
You'll trip over them at the grocery store when you're both there wearing masks and shopping, everything like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible, right?
You can trip over people. It happens.
It's true.
It
In
happens.
COVID, hopefully it's much harder to trip over people because you're staying your
Yeah,
distance,
because
right?
you're 6 feet apart.
Yeah, I can't trip over you guys because you guys are.
I trip over myself sometimes.
Yes, clumsiness. I get it.
Now, speaking of Alpha, is there an age limit? Because I was thinking of inviting this one person named Julian to try Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think I really want him to know God, and I understand like he's in a state of original sin, separated from God, distant in spiritual exile, and I just really want him to come home to God.
Yeah. So you're talking about my like 16-day-old son? You're talking?
Yeah, that's who I'm
He's watching right now. There's no chance he's watching right now. He's around. He's probably within earshot of the television, but probably asleep. Yeah, my little boy.
This is your first time back.
First time back. Yes.
Daddy Matt.
I was away. Yes, I had to have a son on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, which is hilarious to think about.
That's great.
So yeah, we had Christmas Eve Mass. I was with you guys, and then 12 hours later, thereabouts, my wife was in labor at the hospital and giving birth, and it was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
kind of crazy to think about just how possible it was that I could have not been here and could have been whisked away at the last minute.
There it is. It's
Yeah,
wild.
so Julian made his appearance, and he's there, and
Yeah.
First couple, I guess, are we supposed to ask like how many pounds he weighs and how many inches, or do we do that in metric here?
That's okay. Yeah, exactly. He's like,
how many kilos?
He's a couple decimeters long. I don't really know. I don't remember his length. Length has always been funny to me. It's funny to me that you measure a baby in length. I know they're not high.
Baby's length?
Yeah, because you
I
lay it, you
didn't
kind of.
know that.
But it's also funny because
what
babies.
about girth? How many girth units?
Girth units.
See, the thing I always think about, he's kind of the size of like a very large sandwich. That's what I think about. Like, now you couldn't eat a sandwich that big because I think he was 6 pounds 10 ounces. And he's past that now. He's fed and ate quite well, so he's doing well for himself. But he's still so small.
He's been eating sandwiches, so he's
been eating sandwiches. Yes,
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to like them that much for some reason. I don't know why.
boy.
Doesn't take to them too well. No, he doesn't. He nurses. He's okay. Just in case people think. Anyway, yeah. So Julian's good.
All child protective services.
Yeah. He does the biggest ones, the smelliest ones, the most like onions on there and the sauces. He's only had a couple
kid
donations.
already.
Yeah, no, he's a good kid. He's a good guy. He's a good little guy. I love the little guy. He's doing good.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Officially
That's awesome.
in person.
Thank you.
We're so excited for you and Emily and big sister Evangeline as well
Yes.
to have
Yes.
little brother Julian Gregory.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good name.
Watchful.
Good name.
Gregory. It is funny when you have a 2-year-old be a big sister because she's just, I don't know, toddlers are, just to give a toddler any measure of responsibility is hilarious. It's always funny. So I've enjoyed that.
Is she changing diapers yet and stuff?
No, she had talked a big game
Cooking
before
dinner.
that, but she is not.
Is she babysitting?
She's not getting in there.
Is she babysitting so you
helpful.
and Emily can
We've
go
gone
out
out a
on
few
date night?
times.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's good.
That's a Boston Pizza. Yeah. Let us know if there's any problems, Evangeline.
Yeah, just call us. Just call us on the
Yeah,
cell.
again, I'm a good parent. You guys are trying to walk me into this. This is bad. It's almost like you guys don't have kids. It's so weird. Anyway, I was watching the live stream. Somebody thought the name was Jillian. It was a girl, which I thought was funny. Some of the comments, it's Julian, it's a boy. Anyway, I thought it was funny. It was just a funny thing to be watching to have that happen. Question here from Keith. Keith asks, how many pairs of socks do Father Alex and Father Simon own?
Oh boy.
Has it doubled at this point now that you guys are getting funny socks for the Digital Foyer?
Well, it has more than doubled. We'll say that. More than doubled. I don't know exactly. I've never counted them. I haven't.
That would be like a boring afternoon. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's I'm
one.
like desperate for something to do. Desperate. We got a good shipment this Christmas, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas-themed socks.
Christmas socks, that's right.
So more Christmas-themed socks than I can wear in the Christmas season. So
Yeah.
you know, but really cool. So,
Surely you have more.
yeah. So thanks for the socks. We love them. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you give them, thank you. It's so nice. Appreciate it. Yes. You know what? Speaking of socks,
Yeah.
unless you guys have something else. Do you have something else?
I have nothing else.
You have nothing
other
else.
than
There's
socks.
nothing left. You're gonna preach more today anyway, so
Yeah, we gotta save it.
Yeah, exactly. Father Alex, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. So at the Digital Foyer, as Father Alex mentioned at the end of Mass here, the priests have funny socks, and so they wear them. And so it's a little bit of a competition. Father Alex, Simon's getting warmed up here.
Well, it's hard for me to bend down that low these days.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah,
so gentlemen, why don't we show the socks? Father Simon, maybe we can start with you.
All right. Well, today
Pastor's
is officially the last day of the Christmas season.
Yes.
And so I figured I'd stay in the Christmas theme, and I'm wearing these Christmas Tyrannosaurus Rex
Oh,
socks.
very nice.
So these are pretty amazing. I think a guaranteed slam dunk.
Oh,
okay.
man. Okay, that's
Calling
a
a
little. Yeah, that's a
Father
little.
Alex.
What do you have?
respond.
What do you
Okay,
have? Let's see
I
what you got.
have, again, last day of Christmas season, so I'm also wearing Christmas themed socks. We're taking down a Christmas cactus at home later on today. So you can see the Christmas cactus. Yeah, that's coming down. These are, shout out to Patricia Dworon from Leominster, Massachusetts. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
had sent us socks like way back, way back, and we had never shown them on the Digital Foyer. But she also sent some artwork from her granddaughter. This is from Braylon. And so,
we go.
Patricia, your package didn't get lost. This actually sits on my bookcase. And when I see it, I pray for Braylon. So, there you go.
Very cool. Wow. I'm going to have to start bringing artwork here now to the Digital
Now,
Foyer.
I got to say something. I was surprised today. I was left socks, actually. I came to my desk back here at work, and there were socks there. So, with your permission, could I?
Yeah.
can I
We're having
take part in this real
a
quick?
new entrant into
Here we
the
go.
competition.
See if I can get these going here.
Oh,
Is that clear?
Sonic
the Hedgehog. I don't know who gave these to
There you
me. I don't know. Sorry, let me give. Sorry, here, one more shot. There we go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Shout out
Sonic the
to
Hedgehog.
my buddy Paul, big Sonic fan.
I believe they might have come from a lady named Kathy from Cape Breton.
Oh, very fun. Okay.
So Kathy from Port Hood, the mother of Father Andrew.
I've been to Port Hood. Okay, that's so.
So,
Thank
there
you,
you go.
Kathy.
Oh, small world.
I get to be. I get to
Small
be.
world.
I get to be included now. That's so fun.
there you go.
What a dream. Anyway, so feel free to. You can go ahead and vote on wherever you're watching. If you prefer the T-Rex socks, the cactus socks. I'm not going to try to be. You can vote for the Sonic socks too. That's also an option. That's going to do it for us here in the Digital Foyer. Up next, XP Kids Online Church with Laura. Take it away.